All right, last thing for this week and for this section, and like I said, today's just like yesterday. Today might even be quicker. Today we're going to be comparing linear and exponential functions, and we're going to be trying to see which one would you rather have, a linear function or an exponential function, when you are trying to, in this case, get pledge options for donating to a charity. So first thing I'm going to show you is what happens if you have a linear option versus what happens if you have an exponential function. And then we're going to talk about how to know whether something is linear or exponential. So for the first option here, it says which option will increase the pledge amount faster over time. So for option one, we start out with the initial pledge of $100. And then each week, the amount is going to increase by $25. So each week, we're going to add an additional 25. So after the first week, then we're at 125. Add 25 and we're at 150. Add 25, we're at 175. Add 25, you're at 200. Add 25, you're at 225. So after 5 weeks, if you just increase or add $25 each time, you're at $225. This is considered to be a linear function. So linear functions are when your pattern is using addition or subtraction. So that's how you know when you have something that is linear. This is kind of like the most important thing today. Option number two is when you have an exponential function. So you start out with only $1 for the first week. So we started out with 100 here. We only started out with $1 here. But every week that amount triples, which means you multiply by 3, which is why it's exponential, because we're multiplying. So 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is 81. And then 81 times 3 is 243. So now after 5 weeks, because we tripled, we actually made more money. So exponentials, you want your money to always grow exponentially. Obviously, as you can see, it may start out low, but depending on what the growth rate is, it can grow fast. Your money will grow fast if it's exponential. So linear is when your pattern is using addition or subtraction. Exponential is when your pattern, I'm sorry, my handwriting is awful today, is when your pattern is using multiplication only. So this is multiplication. Today you have probably the shortest assignment of the week with only 3 problems. One of them is, 2 of them are looking at tables, figuring out are they linear or are they exponential, and you have to just figure out what the pattern is. The other ones kind of take into account what we did yesterday with writing the actual equations out, and then you're going to be making a prediction. So today is the last day, though, over the exponential equations. Tomorrow we start talking about exponential growth, and we start talking about money and how you want your money to grow, which is always kind of fun. All right, good luck today, guys.